Mainstream media wants us to believe that there's death and destruction everywhere, and that the greatest terrorist threat on American soil are white men radicalized to the right. Right, Donald Lamone?
So we have to stop demonizing people and realize the biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized to the right.
So with all this death and destruction and white radicalist terrorism going on all over the place, all this fake stream reporter could ask the new press secretary is, are we gonna get a change of the image on the $20 bill? If you're out camping or you've hit hard times and there's no potable water anywhere to be found, just take your solar cooker with you, dip it in a lake, stream, or pond, open it up, put it out in the sun, and within hours you're going to have potable, sterilized drinking water. My link for your massive discount is in the description below. If it wasn't bad enough, we're in the middle of a full-blown, planned, organized partial shutdown of the U.S. economy in the second quarter, and this reporter asked the new White House press secretary about the image on the $20 bill. Look at this.
But the Obama administration initially had wanted to put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. The Trump administration dragged their feet on that. I wanted to see if the Biden administration has a sort of view of the time.
All the crazy, insane, moronic political parasites in Washington's District of Criminals spend their entire time and $174,000 a year in tax cattle money figuring out how to create more laws that put us deeper into debt, deeper into transgenerational debt slavery, more laws that take away more of our rights. And the only question that this woman can think about from fake stream media is, are they going to change the image from Andrew Jackson to Harriet Tubman? How is that journalism? How is that being a reporter? How is that speaking truth to power and exposing these charlatans for what they are? Now they're going to sit here and talk about banknotes like it's something that we should do. When this lady, this press secretary, starts talking about banknotes, just insert another word: dishonest currency, because it's not even money. A banknote is a note of debt. Every dollar that they make is a dollar more that we get deeper in debt, let alone the 3 trillion or the 2 trillion or the 1.8 trillion or the 6.2 trillion dollars that they like to sign away to other countries in our name. And that's all you can talk about is the image on a fiat currency banknote.
Timeline on whether or not she should be on the paper currency.
I was here when we announced that, and it was very exciting. It hasn't moved forward yet, which we would have been surprised to learn at the time.
Because you think about it, they claim to be creating money. I mean, they even use that terminology. Well, we need to go to the bank. We need to go to the Federal Reserve Bank, the Zionist International Bank. Basically, we need to approach the cartel, and we need to tell them, hey, the American people are in trouble. Well, that's problem, reaction, solution. They create or co-opt a problem, wait for the fear-based reaction, and step in to provide the pre-planned solution. What is the problem? The problem is, we got a plandemic. The government has shut down Americans. Now we don't have jobs, so we can't buy food. We can't keep the lights on. We can't pay the car payment. We can't go to work because there is no work. Now we're in trouble. Please, government, help us. The government goes to the Zionist International Banking Cartel, gets down on their knees, and the bankers go, okay, we'll issue you more debt that your future posterity is going to have to pay for. So they burden us with transgenerational debt slavery that they could never hope to pay off, and just completely economically ruin and terrorize them. And they're going to sit here, fake stream corporate teleprompter idiots are going to sit here and talk about, well, we think it's really important to use airtime and to use the air coming out of my lungs and ask what image is going to be on the $20 bill under the Biden presidency.
The Treasury Department is taking steps to resume efforts to put Harriet Tubman on the front of the new $20 notes. It's important that our notes, our money, if people don't know what a note is, reflect the history and diversity of our country, and Harriet Tubman's image gracing the new $20 note would certainly reflect that. So we're exploring ways to speed up that effort, but any specifics would, of course, come from the Department of Treasury. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's crazy. It's such a diversion.
Amschel Rothschild said a long time ago, "Give me control over a nation's money, and I care not who makes its laws." What we should be talking about is not changing the image on a $20 note. We should be talking about the nefarious people who control the issuance of all notes. If you guys get something out of these videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. All those links are in the description and in the pinned comment. I will see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.
Thousands of people are now struggling to put food on their table.
A sea of cars jammed into a parking lot in San Antonio. More than 10,000 families waiting their turn at a local food bank. Similar scenes are taking place in cities across the country. In Pittsburgh, the line of motorists stretches more than a mile.
Hey guys, before I start this video, I just want to remind you, if you don't have a 6-month supply per person in your household of long-term storable dry food, you need to get some from somewhere. We already know they're going to do an economic reset, a currency reset, and a food reset. And if you don't have enough food for everybody in your family, and you're out there with everybody else scrambling around at the last minute trying to get some, it's going to be too late. You can get it from me. It's $100 off instantly right here on this website right here, or just get it from anybody. My link is in the description below and in the pinned comment.